So today I really wanted to talk really quickly about, are you stressed or are you blessed? And the reason why I wanted to touch on this topic is because of, obviously, we are quarantined. We are in an um, just an incredible time in our lives right now. Um, I look at it as a transformational period for the world. But, I know that there are lots of people that don't see things that way and that are not feeling that well. And so that was the question: are you stressed or are you blessed? And what I wanted to do today was to bring you closer to thinking about um, what we're going through right now in just a different way. And so I'm going to lean toward the blessed side and just offer you an opportunity to think something differently. So here's what I was thinking. While we're quarantined right now, I think it's important for us to focus on accountability, for self love, to loving ourselves, and to loving those around us, especially if we are surrounded by family, or even if we're not surrounded by family, more importantly, if we are home alone, to focus on self love. So I've got a couple of questions, and there are combinations of questions that I've heard over this time. I think most of us have been quarantined for 30 days or less. Um, uh, let's see. I think that I've been quarantined for at least 30 days. So I'm not sure if that's, higher than maybe folks in New York or Illinois or any of those other states that um, have pretty high rates of the coronavirus. So here are the questions that I want you to contemplate on, marinate, but really I just want to offer you an opportunity to think about something different. So my first question would be, who do you want to be? I think that's a poignant question for you to think about. Like, once we're past this, once we're in our new normal, who do you want to be? And that can start now, or at least you can start thinking about that now. How do you want to feel? If you're not feeling so great right now, let's focus on how you want to feel, how you would rather feel. The next question is, how do you want to impact the world? What is your contribution? What is it that you can think of doing outside of the more stressful side? How do you want to impact your family and your friends? How are you showing up right now for your family or your friends? Are you a source of maybe more stress or doom and gloom and things of that nature? Or are you rising the rest of your family's level of just being? Are you a beacon of laughter and happiness and optimism and things of that nature? Or are you the latter? And the last question is super important. What do you want to be said about you? Like, what is it that you would want people to say about you? And so I just want to give you an opportunity to go inside and begin to, marinate on these questions, think on these questions, because I think that this is a time, like I said, of transformation, but it's giving us an opportunity for a reset. A reset. Isn't that amazing? A reset. And what's happening right now is outside of us, outside of like our world, which right now is quarantined, and for the most part we're in the house, is resetting already, or already has. I heard about the dolphins that appeared in Italy, or the smog that no longer exists in LA, or just examples of just amazing things. Animals that haven't been seen in years, just appearing, in backyards and things of that nature. Nature, the world, like the air is changing. Why not you change? Why not take an opportunity to do the same? So let's just think on reset. Let's think on transformation. Let's think on something else outside of stress. Let's do that. So I'm going to come to you often with questions like this, or tips and ideas. Yeah. So again, I'm Rachel Stevenson, and I am your empowerment guide and mentor. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.